Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Ready? Right. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Check.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Drop something else, baby.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Man out.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 66 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. There's Garoppolo to throw. And open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Here we go.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Here we go.
Get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
12, fellas. Here we go. 21.
Garoppolo now. Open man is Samuel. Complete. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
21.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be met at about the 43. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, it's Coleman. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Here we go,
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone set. It's Coleman here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is more where it came from.
Here we go.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on board here in this first quarter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Let's go. 10, touchdown. 54. Who that? Who that? Check 50. Check 50.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Blue Jaw Coker.
54 right there. 54 Mike.
They can't hang with us. Check 37. Check 37.
Now on 2nd and 16. Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, not going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
On the return is Pettis. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Back. Quick the edge. Come.
He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You're out. 66. Bullet. Ha.
SOS.
Slam.
You ain't going nowhere.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Murray now. He's going to fire one. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Set. 50 Pittsburgh. 50. Right stone. Drive on. Here we go. Delta.
Murray now on 1st down.
Go.
Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Watch a slant. Off.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Hey,
That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He wants it all for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensitive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
13.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
All day.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Gordon. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And able to find Kirk complete. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they run from the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here we go. 70 ending. 54. Too little, cupcake.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to battle drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here we go. 180! White.
To the right, boy. Tight to the right.
Bravo!
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Here we go. 180!
Able to get 7 on that
21.
first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
61. Matchbox lights.
You think you gonna get this?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Two. Hot.
Now Garoppolo.
Got you, boy. I got you,
And
boy.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second
You don't
down.
want no problems with me.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to
Check,
regroup,
43.
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Ready. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming,
And
double
he'll
up.
get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
A final shot before half from Murray. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
21,
They have the
21.
ball
Here
here
we
for
go.
the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
Come on, fellas.
more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But
Oh,
this
you're
is
gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams
Here we
scripting
go, here we go,
plays
here we
to
go.
start a
Wait,
game.
Eddie!
A lot of them
Wait,
script
wait,
to start
wait.
the second
I'm going
half,
back
too.
to you.
And they're
I'm going
scripting
back.
something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be taken down across
Let's go,
the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Here we go.
So
Wait,
in
Eddie!
the Cardinal territory now.
I got
It's
you.
1st and 10
I got
at
you.
the 45-yard line.
Stand on.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got room.
Go,
Past the
Cam!
20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or
Let's go,
two
boys,
shy of
let's
the
go.
10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Here we go,
So
here we
how
go.
about this
Wait,
for
Eddie!
field position after the big play?
Right.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on
Hatch.
1st and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And that one blown
Easy
up
work.
quickly
It's easy work.
as he's
It's
going to
coming
be
again.
stopped before he could even get started.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go. 180! 11.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Defense, no game.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught by the UCLA product. It's Caleb Wilson. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Gets it to Gordon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 91.
Check 56.
Not here.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray, he's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, if I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4's kind of where you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now?
Like
Having
20.
thrown 3,
11.
do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game, we've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Down. 50 flat. Mike's 56.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. They hold to the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike 54. Let's go, D.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? Despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Squeeze, double.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Run it.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The
Black
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Squeeze.
Bang.
Now it's his carry to Melvin. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Run.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's going to be a long play.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Able to get this to Gordon.
I got you, boy.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Watch 54.
Watch the pass. Smoke, smoke. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. D. Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Let's get this ball back for the
Echo. 3 in a row. West.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Let's go.
In for the score. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty good playing an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
All day.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. He showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Set. Ancient Gator.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
On 2nd down now. It's Gordon. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Melvin Gordon taking it in. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
There it is. Hey, baby.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Keep playing hard.
Here we go, here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Here we go.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here we
So
go,
it's
here we go.
49er football here as we get you
Check,
reset.
43.
They're looking at
65,
second
65.
down now as they search for a consolation score.
You better be ready.
From the 31, Garoppolo. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same
Here we go, here
grease
we go, here we
board
go.
when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet
11.
that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Here we go.
Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You ain't doing
Now he's
nothing
going to
today.
swing this one out to his running back. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go. Yeah.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
Here we go,
They're
here we go.
thinking the exact same thing themselves, but
Well,
they're
fellas, here
also
we go.
looking forward now because now these plays for next week trying to get some momentum going.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken
58,
down.
boys, 58.
7
alert!
yards on the pickup there, and it'll
Alert!
leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 10 yards out.
Here we go,
And
here we
the
go.
49ers get a score closer.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
Yeah, baby.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football
You
game.
don't want none.
Rotate, rush out, rush in.
Into a
Watch
double
out, watch
team,
out,
and
watch
it's
out.
intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Man, I got you. Man.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
coming after you.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first.
Here we go. 180.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.